Hello everyone, welcome to the You Try It channel. This is Amy Tong. Today I want to share with you this fun and adorable recipe. It's perfect for spring or Easter celebration. The base is a fluffy and moist vanilla bean cupcake and is topped with a sweet vanilla bean frosting. Follow me to the kitchen and I'll show you how to make this Easter bunny vanilla bean cupcake. First, we will start by making the white chocolate decoration on top. I found this bunny chocolate mold in a local craft store. I will list the link below this video for your reference. I have 6 ounces of melted white chocolate. I will list the link below this video on how to temper chocolate. Spoon about a teaspoon of melted chocolate into each cavity of the mold. With the back of the spoon, spread the chocolate up to the edges of each cavity. Spoon out any excess melted chocolate from the mold. Leave it at room temperature for about 5 to 10 minutes and the chocolate should set. When the first layer is set, spread about half a teaspoon of melted chocolate to create a thin second layer on each cavity. Let the chocolate set at room temperature. To fill these white chocolate bunnies, I used some chocolate sandwich cookies. Place them in a Ziploc bag, seal it up, and crush them with a rolling pin. Make sure your cookies are finely crushed. Then, spoon your cookie crumbs into each cavity until almost to the top. Spoon more melted chocolate on top of the cookie crumbs. Spread it with the back of the spoon to make sure all the cookies are covered. This will ensure the cookie fillings are sealed in. Pick up your candy mold and tap it a few times on the counter to make sure there's no air bubbles. After 10 to 15 minutes, your chocolate should be all set. Gently turn the mold over and your chocolate should pop out easily. To decorate these white bunny chocolates, I added half a teaspoon of lemon extract and half a teaspoon of pink luster dust. This is the cake decorating brush that I use. I'll list a link below this video on where to get it. Use your paintbrush to mix in the extract and the luster dust. Brush the mixture over the bunny tail and the bunny's paws. Set them aside to dry while you prepare the cupcakes. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. We have 3/4 of a cup of milk, 1/4 cups of vegetable oil, 4 tablespoons of melted butter, 1 tablespoon of plain yogurt, 1 teaspoon of vanilla bean paste, and 1 large egg. Whisk until everything is well combined. For the dry ingredients, we have 1 3/4 cups of cake flour, half cup of sugar, a pinch of kosher salt, 1½ teaspoon of baking powder, and half teaspoon of baking soda. Turn the mixer on low speed and mix it for a minute. Slowly pour in your egg mixture into the dry ingredients. Stop the mixer and scrape the sides and bottom of the bowl. Mix for another 20 seconds and your cake batter is all done. Line your cupcake pan with the cupcake liners. I found these adorable Easter-themed cupcake liners that comes with the cute bunny ears pigs. Use a large ice cream scoop or a little magic and fill each cupcake liner 3/4 of the way. This recipe makes exactly 12 cupcakes. Bake in the preheated oven for 20 to 25 minutes or until a toothpick's insert and comes out clean. Cool your cupcakes on a wire rack while you prepare the vanilla bean frosting. For the frosting, we sieve 3 cups of powdered sugar in a large bowl. This will ensure your frosting comes out nice and smooth. Place 12 tablespoons of softened butter in the stand mixer. Beat for 5 minutes or until the butter is fluffy and pale. Add half of your powdered sugar into the mixer and beat on low speed. Scrape the sides and bottom of the bowl and add in the remaining half of the powdered sugar. Start your mixer on low speed so you don't cover your kitchen floor with powdered sugar, and then increase it to medium and beat for another 5 minutes. Add 1 tablespoon of room temperature milk for a light and fluffy texture. Last but not least, add 1 teaspoon of vanilla bean paste and beat the mixture until well incorporated. Transfer your vanilla bean frosting to a piping bag. Today I'm using a Wilton No. 233 grass icing tip. I think this tip mimicked the fluffy bunny fur pretty well. Just to make sure your cupcakes are completely cool before you pipe on the frosting. Decorate your cupcake with one of the bunny white chocolate. And don't forget the bunny ears. I definitely love how adorable these cupcakes turn out. I hope you enjoyed watching today's tutorial. Before you go, please remember to click on the subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. This way you won't miss any of my future tutorials. Thank you for watching and I'll see you all next week.